Hello, hello! Welcome. Welcome to another stream. We're back in Guild Wars. I know there's a Genshin Impact update this week, but I'm gonna hold off on doing that. Every time there's a Genshin Impact story update, it looks like it's an Archon quest this time too. I'm thinking that's gonna be like over 3 hours if I want to play through that entire thing. I'm gonna have to decide if I want to just play through parts of it at a time, or if I want to like stream the whole thing. But yeah, I messed around with some settings on OBS. Hopefully the quality of the stream is like slowly getting better and better. But I'm just thinking like not a lot of people are watching, so I can make all the mistakes I want even though it's out there, and then slowly refine and improve my way to make these streams like more fun to watch or more comforting to watch. I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, let's load in. If you remember last time, we got new armor, so we look a little different now. But yeah, the anniversary is now over, so we won't be getting a lot of the anniversary drops anymore, and we won't be getting a lot of the anniversary bonuses. I actually didn't even pay attention to what bonuses we were getting during that time. But yeah, this is just regular game now. Regular Guild Wars Prophecies at this point. But yeah, in between last stream and this stream, what did I do? I explored a bit. I explored North Kryta province. I went further into Nibu Terrace. I've arrived at Beetleton. And I've also found the Temple of Ages. And I went into the Cursed Land slightly. But yeah, today I'm thinking I'm going to just do a mission, and then we'll see where to go from there. A lot of these missions, it feels like they take very long time. Like, especially if I like die in it and I gotta start all over. It can take like an hour to go through one mission, it seems like. Mostly because there's a lot of walking, but I do have my heroic Ewok, who is a Paragon, have these two skills here. Hopefully it'll make the walking faster and thus take down a lot of the time, like cut off a lot of the travel time that we're getting into. I am still kind of playing around with my build. I really want to move away from Minion Master. It was really fun during like pre-searing. The only thing that I was looking forward to while I was in pre-searing Ascalon was that these guys would last longer. But I don't know, it feels like kind of a hassle even when they last long now. It's so much more satisfying to just throw out a spell or something and see its effect immediately, whereas these guys, you kind of take a long time for them to kind of animate, because it takes like 3 seconds each to cast these, in which those 3 seconds you can get interrupted. And when they do pop up, they kind of pop up and you have to trust that the AI that controls their movements and their behavior like responds properly. And sometimes it feels like a lot of my guys, since my heroes here are all level 20, they're just killing everyone before my my minions can even get to them. So yeah, I've changed it up slightly. I added Shadow of Fear, I believe. I don't remember what I had last time, but I did change it up. Well, maybe I should just get rid of these two. But I have the extra armor depending on how much minions I'm controlling. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can work on putting some runes on my armor. Just to make myself a little stronger. Let's see what I have in the Zunlai chest here. Maybe I have something I can just throw away. I don't really care about death magic and soul reaping. Death magic, soul reaping. I don't really want to be using these, to be honest, because I already have a death magic rune and they don't stack. You can't just like grab a bunch of these. It literally says non-stacking right beside the +1, so I can't just like buy a bunch of these minor death magic runes and just put it on every single one of my armor. Only one of them actually works, whereas this death magic, I guess this death magic is part of the armor itself, not a rune at all. So I can put this on this and it'll just say like death magic +1 stacking and death magic +1 non-stacking. But yeah, you can't just like +3, +3, +3, and then minus a bunch of health at the same time either. So that's kind of like a little bit of a quirk on how you can outfit yourself, build yourself, armor-wise. Do I want to maybe push curses up a little bit more or something? The Flesh Golem elite skill is interesting. But at the same time, maybe I should just play the game like normal and not rely on this elite skill. Actually, I'm not really playing the game normal, seeing as I have all these mercenary heroes. But maybe I should just not have an elite skill and build myself in a way where it's more fun to play, if that makes sense. This still exploits corpses, so I'll keep that. And I don't have any blood magic at the moment. I wanted to put this on too, just so we just randomly build wells of healing, but I don't think I can actually take advantage of that now since I don't have any blood magic. Bloop. Close that. But at the same time, because this weakens people's armor, these minions, when they do hit them, they do a lot more damage. And I think the minions do take aggro away from some of the lighter armor characters and casters as well, to kind of like take pressure off them. Maybe, I don't know. Death magic spell. Rotting flesh gives disease. I eat a corpse and I heal. I do a touch. Infuse. Whenever you receive a condition, it transfers to your closest minion. I'm trying to get rid of minions. Maybe I should just do this. Just play as this for now. Until I get a second... Or maybe when we get better skills, we can kind of try and get out of that. Get away from minions. But yeah, do I have this thing? Browser. Yeah, there we go. So I have D'Alessio Seaboard kind of shown here in browser. I'm gonna be following this, I guess, to try and do the bonus. This is essentially kind of the experience of this game at this point if you're playing this. I recommend more than anything to use the wiki as you play, because it's just so much cooler. You get all these like trivia and stuff if you just search up what you're curious about, and I feel like that adds to the experience. Whereas some people might think like this is cheating and it's like, oh, you're just looking up how to do things. But because of how much of a time sink some of these missions are and everything, I feel like just knowing what to do as you go through the mission and everything will make the experience kind of flow better. But because if you lose or if you fail the mission, it's pretty punishing when in terms of time. It's like you sink 45 minutes and it's like you get nothing out of it. I feel like that could deter people from continuing more than anything. Like, unless you're like adamant about experiencing it like raw and pure, I guess. But I don't know, for the most part I recommend the wiki to help you out more than trying to smash your face through a wall against this. I guess if you had friends too, having one person know what they're doing and kind of leading the way is also pretty fun too. But if you and your friends all want to like experience this together and you don't mind sinking 45 minutes into a mission and potentially have it fail just so you can know what to do the next time around, that there could be like some value there too, because it's kind of like you're going through a lot of hardship with your friends, right? So I don't know. I guess I'm just playing this by myself, and I like playing it this way. I assume a lot of people at this point will be playing this game by themselves. But I never really tried to get into any communities or anything. I believe there was like a huge community being created when the anniversary was happening. Some like really hardcore Guild Wars communities was like really pushing on like Discord and other communities like on Reddit and stuff to get people to join. And I kind of came in a little too late, so I think if I knew about that earlier, I might have attempted that. And some of these things might have been, I might have streamed that as well, but I don't know, I kind of went in one direction. I kind of stuck with it. Is there anything else I need to worry about before entering this mission? I think we're good. Right. Let's do this. Bloop. Oh yeah, I also did I finished off a bunch of quests. Oh no, I finished a bunch of quests in the last stream. So, I have the same amount of quests. The undead army suddenly is being overrun. And they're moving on the village of Lakewood. Hurry to the Temple of Tolerance, discuss the undead menace with Confessor Dorian. Lend aid to the White Mantle. Oh, we gotta fight these guys. Okay. Justicar Isaiah is the person we're with right now. Ooh. Okay. Did I drop bodies? No. Right. There are more of them than I thought. You must hurry. The Temple of Tolerance may already be under attack. So we're helping the White Mantle. They want to get to secure the Scepter of Ore, I believe. And a bunch of undead are after the Scepter of Ore, and one of them being the main bad guy, the Undead Lich, who is apparently, if the Undead Lich gets his hands on the Scepter of Ore, he will be able to raise a invincible, undefeatable undead army and potentially just like wipe out all humanity on this planet. Because, you know, evil villains do evil villain things. Alright. Skeleton Sorcerer. Unfortunately, these skeleton sorcerers aren't making any dead bodies for me to exploit. Okay. I am wasting a lot of energy trying to... the flesh golem is like pulling his weight, I guess. So it's probably good I didn't get rid of him. Oops, a villager. Uh-oh, people are dying. People are dying. You saved my home and my life, haha! I just save all of them? Benji. That guy has a name. Let's save him first. Clear out the undead from the village of Hakewood. This is a freaking boss. Bane Darkfist. His fists are dark, like Doomfist. Benji, no! Benji! We're here to save you! I exploit his dead body. Ah, that undead has a dead body to exploit. Apparently there are skills that let you claim other people's minions. I don't know how that works. Like, I guess one of these warlocks is controlling those minions. He gained a morale boost. Benji! Oh, he has an exclamation mark. Oh yeah, there's bonus. He's probably part of the bonus. I guess I should have read the article on how to do the bonus. These dead bodies are being don't move away, don't move away. I grab the You saved my life, thank you. There more? Oh, there is more. Bonus, deliver the village offering intact to the Milan. What? Where do I get this offering? Let's kill the rest of the East just in case. You saved my life, thank you. Most of the White Mantle don't understand the old traditions, but you seem different. There is a small offering out behind Hakewood in a ruined farmhouse. Just follow the path out the back gate to get there. You take it to our local statue of Melandrew. Be careful not to drop it. Okay. So, we can't drop it. Okay. Let's check the map real quick. I won't reveal it. I'll just look at it. So we're supposed to just go straight north, it looks like. We gotta go north this way. Till we find like a house, I guess? Oh no, the pigs are dead! Can I exploit their bodies? Can I exploit your body again? Oh! I thought I exploited his body to make a flesh golem already. Art Gate Guard Malaka? Am I supposed to be here? Yes. Yes, yes. What does this guy have to say? I'm not supposed to let anyone through this gate, but you saved my brother's life. Hurry to the Temple of Tolerance. There isn't a lot of time tolerance in getting to the Temple of Tolerance, is there? Alright, we're doing okay. What does this offering look like? Hey, look at these things. Are these just like storage silos? They're not like watchtowers or anything. Uh-oh, that pig just died as we got closer. What is this? Oh? Whoa. You get some of the culling the level of detail until you get closer. Oop. Skeleton sorcerers. Blind flash. Earth. I want to interrupt him. Nice. Alright, they don't create any dead bodies. I'm gonna attack him from up here, right? Yeah, there is like a height advantage. You get more range, and I think you also get a little bit of a attack bonus. So when you're fighting, you do want to take advantage of that as much as you can. So where is this offering you speak of? Let's go back to the thing. The offering was like... I think we had to go way further, actually. Gotta go way further. Further west? Westward. Bloop. Minus 20 health. What? Why? Nope, that's not one I want to keep then. This bridge just leads you to a nothing place. Yeah, let's build a bridge. That leads you nowhere. Some civil engineer a part of this place is like, I love bridges. We'll just build bridges all the time. This is a proof of concept. Build it in a safe area and make sure it works before we build it in a dangerous area. Make sure it can do its job. Right in chest. Damn it. What are these things? They have like light coming out of them. Skeleton sorcerer. So yeah, this Shadow of Fear just makes everyone, the person I target, that I cast on, and the people around him, I believe, just attack slower. So this is supposed to help reduce pressure on our team. This makes it so that our team can do more damage effectively. And this also makes it so that we don't get as pressured because of the weakness condition. And all the other ones I haven't really been able to really take advantage of, to be honest. Wait. Ah, there's the offering. Ah. Okay, that makes sense now. on the map. I guess I can reveal it. You can see... Essentially, the offering is right there. We just need to take this offering and bring it over here. But as you can see in-game... This bridge is broken, so you can't just, like, go over there. Okay, so now I gotta carry this thing all the way. I vaguely remember having to do this. I remember doing this with my friend. And what we ended up doing, because we were low level, was we actually cleared the entire way. All the way to the thing. We fought everything. Walked all the way back. Grabbed it, and then walked all the way there just to make it safe. Because apparently if you drop this, it breaks. And holding this makes it so that I don't have access to my weapons. So I'm losing a lot of health because I don't get the plus 30 health from this. And also I don't get the death magic half casting time and half recharging time from this. And yeah, any perks on these I don't get essentially. So I'm like kind of hamstrung because of that, holding this. And I also walk slower because of this too, having to hold something. Your walking speed is slowed when you're holding something. Well, these guys, I can exploit their... I guess as long as I'm holding it, it should be fine. I think the whole point is that I shouldn't drop it. If I get hit while holding it, I think I'm fine. I guess if I die, that essentially drops it. So I don't want to die. Hey, it's the ally. White Mantle Guard. Can you follow me? Say, no, I'm guarding these phallic objects. I really like looking at them. Okay, maybe we don't want a weirdo like him helping us. Yeah, why is he just standing? Right, here we are. Is this the Professor Dorian is here. White Mantle Guard. Oh, we get mending. Oh, it's called Healing Fountain by standing here. Confessor Dorian, is there anything? Protect Confessor Dorian from the undead. Okay, I'll just cast. What are these weird looking like spiky things? They look like the Halo like energy batteries and you know, like those little like weapon holding things for the Covenant. They hold like weapons and stuff and ammo and stuff. These are the human versions of them. Oh, they're coming from the other side. Enfeebling blood, weaken armor. I think that should be okay. You say something? Damn it, you missed it. What did you say? Why are you holding that thing? Say, oh, it's an offering to Melandru. It is old god kind of thing. You wouldn't understand. You and your new and hip kind of religion about unseen ones. We are worshipping the Old Testament, old traditional gods. See, can I exploit those guys? I don't think I get any more, right? Yeah, only 6, unfortunately. I can kill this guy. I don't know. No, he's on the other side of. Oh no, I can't. Oh, maybe not. No, there's a group here coming in. I don't wanna chance it too much. Oh no, they're using earthquake. Oh no, he fell down and apparently swore at us. That is because they got interrupted with cry of frustration. Essentially, this is like Scar Jojo giving enemies turret syndrome. They just can't like control themselves, and then they swear. Somehow all my guys died. I wasn't even paying attention. I guess they were alive too long and they accumulated too much health degen, so they were dying anyway. I'm scared that Benji is still on the team. What if his health starts going down? You're like, oh no! And then you fail the bonus if he dies. Oh. My big boy is off to the races to fight, and we're just dicking around. Why are we not getting any drops from it? These guys. And nope, there's nothing. No dead bodies there. When do I know I can move forward? Maybe when he says something? Maybe when these waves stop, something will be triggered. Nope. There are no dead bodies. Yeah, that's another thing, another reason why I want to move off of minions. It's because it is pretty frustrating when we're fighting against groups of people or groups of enemies. Ooh, it's a boss. That I can't actually exploit their corpses. Is he pointing at us? Is he in a kung fu pose? He's saying, whoa, I know kung fu. He died. And he's not exploitable. They came. When they came, we formed a circle around the shrine and blah 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 blah. Fall back. Oh wait, no, that's heroic Ewok casting this shout. It's really easy to miss what they're saying if you're like paying attention to other places. What does he say? I wish our meeting could be under different conditions, but we must fight. What are we fighting? Is this the group I need to worry about next? Flesh golem. Nice. At least the grasping ghouls I can get dead bodies to exploit. Nice. Keep my minions in this shrine of mending. Wow, there's just endless waves. Am I supposed to do something here? Or am I just supposed to keep fighting? Yeah, it just says protect Confessor Dorian from the undead. It doesn't say anything else. They will press until we have killed them all. Okay, I guess they're just telling me to continue to fight with that dialogue. Ooh, I leveled up. Yeah, now I can get more. I can get one more minion. If there are dead bodies to exploit. Oh wow, they're still coming. The little one! There's a big one and two little ones. You're so little. Oh, you're a little skeleton. You're so small. You feel inferior to the other big boy skeletons? You're a small boy skeleton. You're a small boy skeleton. You are. So small. You're a small boy. Yes, you are. You're the small boy. Anyway. Wow, they just keep coming. The same like thing for a while now. Do people have longer attention spans back then or something? Or are we in a society now that we require constant like changing and more new, faster moving. Stimulation, more stimulation. Fresh, cool, bro. He's fresh. New fresh grow. It's level 18. Hello? What now? Mr. Dorian? Which our meeting could be under different conditions. We must fight. Abijah the Decayed. Abijah the Dead. The Deader. Discuss the undead menace with Mr. Dorian. Yes, I am already aware of the undead army. When the fort fell under attack, I sent my scribe Dinas away with the package. He carries the Scepter of Ore with orders to keep it out of the hands of the undead. I would be indebted if you could locate Dinas and return him here to safety. Safety. I have to return him here? Alright, what do they want me to do now? I guess I move forward. Head southwest. To locate Dinas and the Scepter of War. South. Northeast, southwest. So I need to go this way? But the Melandru statue is that way. Let's do the Melandru statue first. It's a monk. I almost like pressed this button because I wanted to attack with my wand. I almost did. My brain thought to do that. Oh. It's actually been a while since that, like, whenever I spawn minions, their health looks weird. Is this the right way? For some reason I feel like this is not the right. Oop, oopsie. I guess these guys at least can make more dead bodies. Is this the right way? I think it might be this way. This looks like it just hits a dead end here. Oop, gypsy. Well, why did my minions and these guys went their separate ways there? That was random. Like, nah, I'm going this way now. Okay, interesting. Maybe it is that way. I don't think I needed to go on down to this path, but that's what it looks like this place leads. Wait, oh yeah, I was there. Wait, did I come into here? I did come into here. Wait, no, I didn't. These aren't dead bodies. I don't think I came into here. Yeah, I came into here. I was saying this was a dead end, but apparently there was a fork here that I missed. Thanks. Oh. Don't smack me, bro! Too bad your minions can pick things up. That was a nice little, like, water area here. And a camp, apparently. Did that Aten eat the person here? Because that's why there's nobody here right now. Oh, there's these guys. Ancient Otarks. I feel like these guys, like, are related to Melandru, and we shouldn't be killing them. But they're hostile to us. Plant fibers. These are common crafting materials. Plant fibers. Yeah. Tree of Renewal. Oh, it's a boss. Let's make him attack slower. Oh, camera. Zoom in a little bit. Maybe that would help. Ooh, he died like really quickly. Ornate buckler. I remember when I was playing this game back in 2006 or 7. I was playing on a computer with like a CRT monitor and everything back in the days. And I actually couldn't like the text that shows up on screen, and it was also low resolution too. It was like, I think 1042 resolution or something like that. Oop. Did I do it? Nice. And yeah, some of the text and stuff, if you try to like make the like I for some reason I was like into really small like UI, so I can see more of the where I'm going and stuff. I actually couldn't read ornate buckler. I thought it was omate buckler because the R and the N kind of like smudges together into an M. Now I just need to go down here, right? Just check. Yeah, okay. Oh no, all my minions. I'm gonna exploit this guy. Okay. We want to get to here. To the southwest, locate DNAS. I need to locate DNAS, so looking out for a green name. DNAS. Dynasty. I'm almost max level, only 3 more levels to go. And I can start thinking about runes and stuff and how I want to build my character a little bit more. Actually, I can do that now, technically. It's just that... yeah, I guess I need to get the max armor first. I'm too cheap. I don't want to put the runes on my current armor and then have to, like, either just accidentally destroy them. Or I guess I can just salvage them out of my... Just like how I did the Minion Master insignias. But I feel like I don't want to make too much decisions too like quickly. I want to kind of spread out a lot of these little like power creep. It's not power creep, just progression, I guess. Spread it out. I already kind of like cheated a lot here with their mercenary heroes, with like the elite skill and stuff. I am way too powerful at this point. Did I miss this DNAS? Oh, here, it's over there. I just need to kill this guy. Okay, so Shadow of Fear should really screw this guy up. Oh, he died even before I could cast on him. Because he's a warrior, and they really rely on how fast they attack, since if they require adrenaline to do a lot of their skills, and if they attack slow, they don't get adrenaline as much, because they get adrenaline every time they hit. With like a melee attack, or just like a regular attack.
I know who you are. You're the heroes everyone is talking about.
That's right. And we're here to escort you back to the Temple of Tolerance.
We can't go back to the temple.
Why is my character turned
With
around?
undead.
That's already been taken care of. The temple is safe again.
Oh, thank the heavens.
The heavens? They believe in heaven?
Pleased to have the
unseen ones are from
very
heaven?
Pleased indeed.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Maybe they, at this time, a lot of the world lore hasn't really been established yet. Because usually for like people in Ascalon and stuff, they would say thank the 6 or thank the 5, I guess, at this point. The 6 like gods that they worship. Which is like Balthazar, Grand Duena, Lissa, Alandru.
Yeah. Step forward.
apparently there's still some fighting going on back there.
You have taken great risk today, placing yourself bravely in harm's way. In the face of
all of my
overwhelming
characters.
odds,
Oh,
you
this one's
and
tall.
your comrades chose the hero's path.
So is this one.
And for that, I am in your debt. For your service to the White Mantle, it is my great pleasure to induct you into our organization.
Woohoo! We've
and
become White
bestow
Mantle all
upon
of a
you
sudden.
the title of Knight of the Mantle. Arise, Knight.
Someone
of
is
the Mantle,
attacking these
and
guys.
join your brothers in arms.
I don't think that's supposed to be happening. This is supposed to be like a peaceful, like, victory kind of thing, right? Getting knighted and stuff. Okay, now we're in Divinity's Coast. Oh, it's another cooperative mission right away. Let's take a look at this. This one. You can go into Buzzer. Go to that. Here. East Coast. I'm just on the phone responding to my friend right now. I guess I should. I never actually had people text me while I'm streaming. This is the kind of the first. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyway. This is the next mission. Let's see if there are any Mantle Knight Franklin. We're a Mantle Knight now. We're the same rank as this person. What a loser. He's probably been doing that for many years, and he has no promotion, and we got promoted right away. Does not look like there are any quests in this area. Okay, let's look at the map. So it looks like there's still a lot to be explored in like these areas. And Villanelle Galrath is here. I think I can get like a elite skill during this quest for our Necromancer. We'll have to see. That might be fun too. Where does Divinity's Coast? A Brother's Fury. Oh, we go to the Meguma after this. Interesting. Give it the browser. So it looks like we go into here next. I always thought we went to here and then we come back here. Oh, I guess that goes to show how much I know about this story. So yeah, we go into Meguma and then we, I guess, go into the Crystal Desert. And then we go up here. I guess that makes sense. And then somehow we get here. That's like the end of the game. Is there anything I should prepare before going into this new mission as well? So yeah, that mission was actually not too bad, 44 minutes. And I rambled a lot in the beginning of the stream. Let's put the... Maybe I shouldn't save too much of the bones since I have so many stacks already. Yeah. Does anyone need better weapons? No, they all have really good weapons, actually. Yeah, we can sell everything. A merchant in here. Oh, we're right here. Math. His name is Math. I wonder if he's good at math. I guess he has to be if he wants to be a successful merchant. Okay. I wonder... I'm still kind of iffy about this, to be honest. But Maybe instead of this one, I can use this one again, so it's a little bit stronger. They last a bit longer. This one, I was thinking of using this one because it creates 2, and I really want to just push my numbers up really quickly for the most part to take advantage of the plus 15 armor, I guess, if I have 5 or more minions. Because I believe the plus 5 stacks. So technically speaking, you do control 1 or more minions when you have 5 or more minions, and same thing with 3 or more minions. So it's like, you have 1 minion, you get plus 5 armor. You have 3 minions, you have plus 10, and then if you have 5 minions or more, you get plus 15. So I was like using this, but then they were dying so quickly, and I don't think it was only the big boy that was like doing crazy damage, and they were just kind of fodder. And in this kind of area with skeletons and stuff, so that I can't exploit their bodies, it might be better to just have guys that last longer. We'll see how this goes, I guess. Hopefully it's good. Alright, we will enter this mission as well. Yes, yes. Okay, so my plan now is, I guess, to wrap... I think after doing Divinity's Coast, if that's it, if we're going to the Meguma jungle after, it does kind of wrap up this area. I don't remember how the story flows from here. So maybe when we get to the Meguma jungle after this mission, I'll kind of go back to some of these places and we can maybe explore a little bit more and play a little bit longer, but not move the story too far forward. We'll see. I guess I can also just do the primary quest it looks like it leads into afterwards. And see if I can reach the next mission, potentially, or the next, like, major area. Is there anything here? Nope. Oh, I wonder why they made the maps this way. It seems so inconvenient for you to, like, go here and have to, like, walk all the way over there just to zone. Just, like, time sync for the time sync's sake. Especially when the walking speed in this part of the game is so slow. Yeah, let's enter the mission. Okay, retrieve the Eye of Janthier. Eye of Janthier? When did that become a thing? Hold on, hun. Resign. Was there people to talk to? You get more about this area? Or was I supposed to talk to this guy? I serve the White Mantle. May the unseen ones guide your hand. What brings you to Divinity's Coast? I am here on official White Mantle business. Welcome to the fold, my friend. Word of your knighting has spread far and wide. As the newest member of the White Mantle, it is only fitting that you be given the honor of administering the Test of the Chosen. The Test of the Chosen? Every year, at the turn of each season, the Mantle takes the divine Eye of Janthier to all the villages in Kryta to test the locals for magical aptitude. Okay, I think the Eye of Janthier was recently touched upon in the story in Guild Wars 2, so... Huh, interesting. I didn't even realize it was a thing in Guild Wars 1. So I guess they've been doing a lot of continuation of stories. What is the Divine Eye of Janthier? Years ago, the founder of the White Mantle, D'Alessio, traveled south to the islands of Janthier. It is said that those who come from this island are gifted with true sight, the ability to see a person for who he really is. When Saul returned to Kryta, he brought with him the Divine Eye, an artifact that possesses the true sight in a limited capacity. The Eye can identify those individuals who have within themselves the potential to become powerful magic users. Those identified by the Eye as having talent are taken to the Temple of the Unseen to study under the Grandmasters, so they may realize their full potential. Why is administering the test an honor? The Divine Eye has an intelligence of its own. It won't follow just anyone or anybody. Only those who have proven themselves worthy are asked to partake in this ceremony. In the past 5 years, all the knights who have been promoted to the rank of Zealot or Justicar had at one time administered the test. If you become a Justicar, you will be granted access to the Grand Temple. I'm told the great libraries alone are worth it. Just think of all the things you could learn. but you'd also get to take your pick of the artifacts in the White Mantle's armory. And, of course, you'd be able to meet the Grand Masters. What must I do? Today is the summer solstice. The sun has reached its apex, and Justigar Hablion has gone to Shaymore to prepare for the test. Isn't Shaymore like the area you start in Guild Wars 2? If you play as a human, I think this is like the town you start your character in. Catch up with him there, and he will help you acquire the Divine Eye. I'm off to Shaymore then. Congratulations. I'm sure you will go far in the White Mantle. Who knows? Maybe someday you too will be a Justicar. Yuck. Yeah, I'm going to become Justicar before you. Because I'm the main character. No, I'm not the main character of the story. But it does seem like we've kind of been pushed up to be more relevant if we're giving like higher ranks and stuff. We do seem to be going onto a main character path. But yeah, once again, we got roped into like this White Mantle thing, and we're just gonna like forget about where is it? Is it here? No. Here, right? There was Ascalonian settlement. We're Ascalonians, and we're just like, well, we're off to adventure now. Whatever needs us to wherever needs us. We don't care about our people anymore. We've done our job, and we don't have Prince Rurik to tell us what to do anymore, and we yearn for adventure, I guess. So we essentially got roped into this new thing by Confessor Dorian, I guess. We just like accepted being a part of White Mantle. We didn't even get a choice. The story forces us to become White Mantle. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Okay. Will I change anything before we move in? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go in. I'm glad I realized you can talk to these people for more information. It is just kind of jarring coming into here and getting the mission to be like, yeah, you're going to this place. I'm like, wait, what? What's this Eye of Giant here? Why? What is Sharemore? What is Loamhurst? Okay. Let's take a look at this. If I pull up the browser again, I'm looking at this right now. And apparently the bonus is to get a bunch of villagers. To complete the bonus, is it even big enough? To complete the bonus, you need to rescue all 5 of the Chosen and escort them to Loamhurst unharmed. Chosen Cardins will be added to the bottom of your party list, which will help you tell which one needs to be saved. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we just kind of come across them as we move forward. Mountain of Truth, Eye of Transtheer. Okay. Let's get rid of this, and then we will go. Bloop. All back. Okay, let's kill some of these, maybe, to get some minions up. Get this bad boy, this bad boy. Unfortunately, hopefully they are stronger, but unfortunately it feels like it takes a while to build them up. I was kind of like doing the dailies and stuff actually recently, and I was playing around with like a necromancer hero. I'm like, oh, I understand necromancer a little bit more now, so I was looking at some of the necromancer skills that I've unlocked for heroes. So essentially, whenever you start a new character, you have to re-unlock all your skills, but all the skills that you've unlocked for your account, your heroes can use. That's why like all these heroes has access to their stuff, because I've unlocked these skills at some point. But what was my train of thought? But yeah, I was looking at some of the skills to build a hero necromancer for some of my other characters. Am I going the right way? Is there a way to go here? Okay. For some of my other characters, and like, it seems like Prophecies is like kind of bad for necromancers. A lot of the skills, the core skills for necromancers that exist. But when factions come out, like, a lot of stuff gets added for necromancers. A lot of really interesting stuff. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if I get to the point where I actually finished the Prophecies campaign, maybe I'll try to bring this character to the next campaign, which is the factions campaign, and see how like the build, the skills will change. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. There's a boss there. Should we kill him just to get there's only one of them, unless he spawns guys. Let him just get morale boost so we're a little bit stronger. I'll do this. Half casting times of death magic skills. Hey, that's good. Renew this guy. By renewing that guy, we can use his dead body to renew another guy. Okay. Shaymore. Hey, we're in Shaymore. Wait, this is Shaymore? Then did they build Divinity's Reach here, there, and in Guild Wars 2? Like, over the water and everything? I believe this lake is called Lake Doric. This gigantic lake is Lake Doric. But in Guild Wars 2, it's only like this section here, and that is actually dried up. Or was it dammed up? I don't remember, actually. Wait, it doesn't make sense to dam a lake. It's just dried up. Stikar Hablivian. Tablet of Janthier. I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. I retrieved the Eye of Jansen from Jessica Haviland, delivered the eye to the close city of Lorne. Okay, so he has this weird, like, floaty, like, pyramid, what do they call it? Illuminati thing.
My friends, welcome to Shaymore.
It looks like he was saying my friends to the minions. It's like, my friends,
this is
my
the
fleshy
Eye of
buddies.
Janthier. It has the power to see inside a person and discern his or her magical aptitude. Those it gazes upon will be judged, either rising to glory or falling in shame.
Oh no, I fell down.
You will be bringing it to Loamhurst, taking those whom it deems worthy with you. But before it will follow you, you must first cleanse yourself in the Fountain of Truth, up on the hill to the southeast. Once you have been cleansed, come back to retrieve the eye, and you can commence administering the test.
Okay, so I need to walk somewhere. Over here. I was in the cutscene. I think it just opened. Gorgorial. Meguer. Get him. Ooh. I should be trying to animate these guys while we're fighting and not after we finish the fight. Just to like try and save a bit of time. Tablet of Janthier. Ooh, what does it say? In our faith, we are blind. In the unseen, we seek true sight. In ourselves, we find obedience. Peasant's prayer from the Book of Loam. More like the Book of Lame, huh? Got him. Does this Tablet of Janthier say the same thing? The real test of the believer is his range of sight. Faith does not require clear vision, but rather an acceptance of what is truly there. Oath of the unseen. Oof of the unseen, more like it. I don't know why I'm being so mean to these people's religion. Actually, I do know why I'm being so mean to their religion, but that's a spoiler to the story, so I'm not gonna say anything. Try to bathe myself in this. Retrieve the eyes chances of just another happening in the upper courtyard. The crossroads will come, a hiccup in time when the rest of the history has not been written. At this juncture, when the fate of the world hangs in the balance, the force of evil will rise. It is at this point that the chosen ones may fail. Scroll of Seeing. The true believers does not ask for compensation. The true believer does not ask his gods to deliver him from sin. The true believer places his life in the hands of faith, trusting in the unseen. Verse 11, Book of Hearsay. Oh wow, there's a lot of this, like, kind of BS, I guess. Religious BS. Although it stands to reason that a believer should be mindful of that in which he believes, it seems that we are all at times negligent, consequently, if someone were to ask the believers in what he believes, the person who can answer without stopping to contemplate and reflect is rare. Excerpt from the Book of Tests. There are a lot of these. There seems to be quite a lot of these, actually. Did I go the long way? Did I just need to go up these stairs? At his heart, every man has inside him a place of darkness. The challenge of the righteous man is not only to recognize in himself that which he seeks to strike down in the wicked, but to understand that he too is wicked. Verse 3 of the Book of Confessors. Is there more? I think that was the first one I read. Right? No, wait, this is the first one I read. Yeah. Okay. Can you walk past that scrub? Villager. Oop, I got rubber banded. Give me the eye. The eye of Janthi. I wonder if there's like multiple of these things, not just one. Like all over the place. Well done. As you can see, the eye will not follow you. All those whom you come in contact with will be judged by the eye. Those who are deemed worthy will join you in your trek to Longhurst. The unworthy will be humbled. Good luck. Travel safely, my fellow knight of the Mantle Man. Alright. Well, I'm almost the same level as that guy, so... Just car heavily, and I'm going for your position next. You better watch yourself. This is the way I go. He got are they saying like these guys are not worthy, so they get humbled, they get knocked down? They get knocked down, but they get up again. And then something plays video games. Villagers. Inferno Imps. Oh, it's Inferno Imps. Incendiary Bonds is what he's using. No, my fresh golem. Apparently, I need to walk to some of these villagers, and some of them will actually start following me for the bonus. Inferno Imp. This eye's looking at you. Eye sees into your soul. No matter where you face, the eye is just looking directly at like where the camera is looking. So it looks like it's like constantly looking at you. It's looking at you, it's looking at you. Oh, we got a villager. I think this is one of the people, one of the bonus people. Right? Blessing, the waters of the fountains of truth have washed away your sins. You are now worthy to transport the eye of Janthir. Frack undertow. Caught in the undertow. Caught in the undertow. Turn his body into a dead thing. don't think this is the right way. Let me check the browser. Now we gotta go down. The next chosen is actually a lot further down the road. Let's humble this guy. Hey there, how you doing farming? Got him. What a loser. Fall down. Got humbled. Lormhurst. Oh, Narm. It's to Lormhurst. Wait. Is it saying that way is to? No, wait, that's not direction. Oh. All back. Okay. This is to Lormhurst. You know, we're just walking by these villagers. And they just fall over because of this immense power from this eye. It judges you. Don't judge me! Hey there, do you want to be judged? Ah, you've been judged. How about you? Judged. I wish it were me going. Is there another guy back there? Another villager? And 3-second cast time, so like, ugh. Yeah, the next one is like across a bridge. At this right. And the next chosen is like way further down across a bridge. Yeah, across this bridge. Ah, there's 41 gold there. Should I go pick it up? No, I don't think I want it. Not worth it. Goodbye, 41 gold. So 41 divided by the 6. What is that? 42 divided by 6, 7. That I pretty much have like 6 gold there that I'm not picking up. Please, help me. Oh, this guy's taking damage. Oh, this guy got humbled. Oh, this guy got... Oh, he's almost dead. He's being attacked. Someone heal him? I think if he died, I would have failed the... what do you call it? Thank you. When your caravan was attacked, several of us scattered into the hills. Yeah, I think if he died, I would have failed the mission. Or failed the bonus. The mission. Oh man, that would be so bad if I failed the mission. Div out. Find the and escort all the chosen to Lormhurst. Narm. Lormhurst. Got all my a scalp. Ugh. Who's gonna pick that up? Put it in our inventory. Okay, where's the next one? I have to go south-ish. Get to the next one. Oh, I missed it. I need to go this way. Tablet of Janthir. What does it say? The way of the chosen is found in death. When pressed with the choice of life or death, it is only in the latter that the unseen shall be brought to glory. Patience progress in this delivery shall be rewarded in the next life. From a conversation with Elder Professor Scheffler. Okay, is he being attacked? Oh no, he's being attacked. Incoming us! Incoming us! They're only level 10 too. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, there's more. At least my minions seem to be the ones taking the aggro. Not the villager. I can't wait. This is the most important day of my life, huh? Yeah, when we find out what they're being chosen for is when we ugh. Da-da-da-da. Okay, we can move forward here. For the moment we can get off the beaten path. Oh, there's another one here. Is there any more back there? I wasn't paying attention. As a person is a good believer to the extent that he has earnestly placed importance in his masters, but even a person who is good for nothing will be a reliable supplicant if only he has the utmost faith in his master. Verse 8, Book of Ranks. Yeah, your rank. This is armor plus 5 against elemental damage. I don't have any elementalists. I have an elementalist hero, but I didn't register that hero as a whatchamacallit. What was that? I didn't register that hero as a mercenary hero. Maybe I should. We can kind of have some fun too. These merchants are being attacked. Oh, no, they're all dead. No, you're my hero. Packed to death by a bird. Pecked to death by a bird. What a terrible way to die. He's saying that as he's dead. Okay, those guys aren't the villagers we're supposed to be. I didn't fail the mission. You're dead. Oh no, but there's still people being attacked. So I need to save these merchants. Building city. Save them! Morale boost. Please, I have a family, don't kill me! Ah! Why are the Tengu attacked? They just don't like the people, I guess? Why are you Tengu brave? Whoa. Oh, I guess this UI is this UI is like extending downwards, so it's covering my, as I get more guys on my party from these villagers. It's covering my my minion. I think there was a little bit of a hitch there in the networking. Alright. How does it look? For the moment, okay, so I saved all these people, right? Is that what they're saying? So I'm supposed to go... Oh, I hope that guy didn't die. I think I'm supposed to find one down here. Oh, is that the guy? I hope that's the guy and he's not gonna die soon. But the guy I'm looking for isn't dead. Ah! And my brother said I wouldn't amount to anything. Ha! Who's laughing now? It's a lady. It's not a guy, it's a lady. Ladies are chosen too. The Eye of Janthier is equal opportunist. They don't tell you how many guys you're supposed to find. Ah, my brother. Oh, this person said the same thing. Wait, what? Chosen, 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 chosen. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, there's a guy, there's a villager here that I missed apparently. Oh, wait. Let's see. Can you guys stop moving? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I think it might be bugged out. I don't know. They're in my party, so hopefully that they don't have to actually be fully following me. I hope they're not like stuck on terrain or something. Jilled Swift Rain is what this one is called. I'm a little worried about this villager not being here. To be honest. But he's not, like, I think if you just leave them, they just die. And I don't know why they keep pinging, yeah, there's only 4 here. Uh-oh. I don't want to go back. Just to make sure. Whatever. Okay, if I don't get the bonus, that's fine, whatever. I'll just come back here, redo this on my own time. I think it's more important to just get the story at this point. I don't want to waste time walking so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I walked to all of them, I think. 3. Yeah. Yeah. Unless number 3 I didn't. Is number 3 the one I didn't recruit? Is number 3 the one I didn't recruit? Maybe I walked to him, but the eye didn't actually knock him down or whatever. Well, I guess you did. The chosen ones don't get knocked down. Ah, man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go back. I know I said I wouldn't, but I'm too worried. Urgent. Yeah, there's this guy here, right? Income. Oh, there isn't a... Oh, did he die? No, wait, that's someone else, right? Is it this villager that's supposed to be recruited? It's not? Oh, he was just stuck. It looks like he was just stuck on that fireplace. So yeah, we have 5 guys now. I guess one of them is a lady. Or 2 of them are ladies. 2 ladies, 3 guys. Okay, yeah, he's following now. I guess he was just stuck. His pathing was just stuck on that fireplace. Or the campfire. Oh, my minions died. I guess I can bring this guy back. Oh no, he's too far. I wasted enough time. We'll just remake them when we get into more fighting. This way. I think these might... No, this looks like a dead end, actually. Wait. Oh, no, it does come back down. It's a little bit of a loop. Bone skeleton. Of course, when I let my minions all die, we now fight people I can't exploit their corpses. Eye of the Janthier is the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of your rival. And the last known Justicar is the everything and all of the eye of the Janthier every day. Eye of Janthier every other day. Eye of Janthier. Video games is your friend. Bija Grave Whaler. He wails at graves, or he wails at graves of someone he lost. Does he make a body? He does make a body. Oh wait, I made that body. That one didn't make a body. Skeleton monk. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, this place looks like kind of swampy. Swamperson. There's a frog here that you... Not really, it's just a animated model, you can't target it. Grasping Ghoul. Crippling attack. Nice. Refresh. Oh, they're getting hit. We need to help them. Raja Crux. Corrupted Ore Vestments. Decayed Ore Emblem. So one of the things I am privileged to have to be able to ignore is, since I already have like a bunch of good weapons and stuff from just having it drop on my other characters, I don't actually need to like worry about collecting a lot of these like collectible things like the Decayed Ore Emblem and stuff, because normally if you're playing through this normally, it's good to collect some of these collectible things, because collectors usually give you like good stuff. You can find them. That's kind of part of the reward structure and progression of this game, is you collect these things, you come across a cool guy and he gives you something you need, and it's like super satisfying that way. Or you can go around farming these so that you can get the weapon or armor that you want. You have delivered. I didn't read what he said. You have delivered to us the Chosen without letting any of them fall. As a token of our appreciation, please accept this small gift. That was a bonus. What next? No? Do I just go here? Oh, they all fall down. Woo! Every season is another one. I'm never any good at guessing who it'll be. These are the Chosen by the Eye of Janthier. Oh man, clipping through that one NPC's model is like kind of creepy. Ayo! We are cheering. Aya! We are Chosen.
When they're ready, escort all the Chosen to the caravan.
Yes, sir.
We leave within the hour.
He's really hammering on the point. Swing. Okay, I'm glad I got the... I know how to do that all over again just to try and get the bonus. One of the advantages of Prophecies is that the bonus reward is separate from the mission reward, so I can technically just do the bonus itself and then get the trigger of the animation and then just quit out of the game or quit out of the mission. But this mission specifically, like the place where you complete the bonus is like right next to the
It came from over
rest
there.
of the mission. It's a lady. Hello.
It's an ambush.
No, it's a lady. Is it those treacherous shining blade? Ooh ah ee, ooh ah ee.
It's the Shining Blade!
It's the Shining Blade!
Dwayne, protect us.
Quickly,
Saedra.
take the Chosen into the jungle.
Oh no.
Please don't hurt us.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Keep
We're gonna
quiet.
do dirty things.
Your
to you.
suffering will be over soon.
Okay. That's interesting. I kind of want to spoil it. I'll spoil it, whatever. The story isn't like that, like crazy. The Shining Blade are actually the good guys, and the White Mantle are actually the bad guys. And what the White Mantle wants to do is take those Chosen and essentially sacrifice them in a crazy religious cultish ritual. And the Shining Blade are actually saving them. And we didn't know it because we were just kind of dumb. We're like, we'll just follow Prince Burrick, sure. Okay, those are more dwarves, okay, whatever. Oh, those places are run by White Mantle. Sure, I like White Mantle, whatever. And we just kind of like said yes to everything without really actually figuring out who we're getting into bed with. But yeah, the Shining Blade are the good guys. They're actually doing good stuff. And the White Mantle are kind of like extremists and really religious zealots and trying to push their religion on everyone and trying to further their ways and spread their ways by any means necessary. But yeah, we don't know that yet, so pretend you didn't hear that. Did this guy Trader Versailles? Brothers Fury. I think this is the main story, right? Hello there. I am Trader Versailles. What can I help you with? Jessica Thomas, younger brother Renan was killed, supposedly by a gang of jungle-dwelling rebels. I don't put much stock in the rumors. How anyone could survive in that jungle is beyond me. Anyway, he's right over there, but I wouldn't disturb him if I were you, unless you're here to help him track down his brother's killers. Sure. So that is, yeah, the main quest. Eye for profit. Good day to you. Perhaps you can help me with a little situation. I recently hired a young man by the name of Graham from Lowermhurst to accompany me to my travels. Not the sharpest arrow in the quiver, but he has a strong enough back. I'd sent him to the Sageland looking for a beast called Gale Stormsend. If legend be anything to base fact upon, it carries within itself a rare and precious jewel known as the Lilac Eye. No doubt Graham is either lost or eaten. If you could find him or his remains for me, so I know whether or not I have to hire another hand, it would be great. I would be grateful. If you manage to find Gale Stormsend, return to me the Lilac Eye and you'll be rewarded most handsomely. Oh, I get Dark Bond and Antidote Signet. I think I have both of those. The Antidote Signet is this. Dark Bond sounds like... No, that's Dark Aura. Is Dark Bond a blood magic thing? Blood Renewal. Maybe I don't have Dark Bond. I think Dark Bond is the one that every time I get hit, it transfers it to my minions instead, or maybe every time I get a condition, it transfers to my minion instead, or something like that. No, this is the one. Maybe it's like every time just accept that. Every time I get hit, a portion of that damage is taken by my minions. Envoy Arrow Gay. Is that an Arrow Gay? Are you with the Shining Blade? I come in peace bearing a message for them. I am not with the Shining Blade at the moment. I am supposed to have dropped the message in a hollow log located in some place called Mamnoon Lagoon. But quite frankly, this forest makes me nervous. If you would go or would be so good as to deliver the message for me, I'm certain your friends in the Shining Blade would be most appreciative. After you drop off the message, seek out Alari Doubleblade in Silverwood and tell her that the message has been delivered. You do this for me? Well of Suffering and Storm Chasers. Okay, I'm interested. Why would she say we're with the Shining Blade? That's a little bit random. I guess since I spoiled it, we are supposed to be technically with the Shining Blade after we cut ties with the White Mantle. But I'm surprised this person just straight up calls you a Shining Blade for some reason. And that person is dressed up like a White Mantle too, not just like a random person. Maybe not all It's just like a specific group of people within each organization that hates each other. Not all White Mantle hates Shining Blade people, and not all Shining people hate all White Mantle people. Let's see what we have. There's Malquar's test, which I haven't done yet, involving a signet of capture, which I don't really want to do until I get to a point in the game. I don't think there's elite skills here. I think elite skill starts being a thing in the Crystal Desert. Actually, let's wiki Villainy of Galrath. Because I think there is a boss at the end of Villainy of Galrath. I was kind of like looking it up because it looks like, I was like, oh, this looks like a tough one because like, where's Keswick's Hills? I guess I have to really look at it for it to show up on the map, because I've never been there. Like, I don't think there's any more outposts here, so you gotta like cross a few map instances before you actually get to here. And I feel like normally, if you don't have like a maxed out party like I do, or at least high level party, it would be very tough. So I was kind of looking up like exactly how tough it would be if I can actually do it with my more rigged party, how easy it would be if I actually have to do something. But yeah, let's do Villainy of Galrath. I will go to my browser actually, and we'll display it. We will look up Villainy of Galrath. Galrath / Temple of Ages. Oh yeah, you gotta go into the Black Curtains and then into... Oh yeah, you gotta travel quite a bit to this area. I think this is where the Wizard's Tower is, right? Get a cruel staff. Okay, but who are the people we have to fight? Oh no, this is just with Galrath. There is a Villainy of Galrath hard mode. Is this a repeatable quest? Interesting. Type secondary quest. Let's do Villainy of Galrath. But maybe one of the, like... Oh, I think I was reading the wiki page on Verada. And I think he's supposed to be or he's supposed to be like with this guy, right? Or maybe I was just reading things wrong. Veratas. This person was our teacher from Pre-Searing Ascalon. Yeah, he's in the same area. Maybe that's how I got it mixed up. I'm like, this is the exact same picture as the Villainy of Galrath picture. So for some reason I may have like merged that in my mind, like, oh, they're gonna be there at the same time. But maybe Verada is there normally, but when Villainy of Galrath is active, maybe he gets replaced by Galrath, I guess. Verada. I'm kind of curious. No, he doesn't have any. Level 24, Keswick's Peak. Level 24? He has a bunch of skills, but he doesn't have... he has Verada's Sacrifice. Your undead allies gain plus 10 health regeneration. All conditions are removed from those allies and transferred to you. If this spell is successful and you have control of 3 or fewer minions, Verada's Sacrifice instantly recharges. Okay, so he doesn't have an elite skill, but he is there, it looks like. Let's do it. Let's do this one. You can, like, explore a little bit into the Black Curtains as well. Alright, I believe... Yeah, so I don't think I've shown this place in stream. I got here off stream. And, I think there was a person that gives quests here. And I was like, oh, I'll accept the quest while I'm on stream. Then we can get more lore out of this area, potentially. Let's talk to this person, actually. Idol. Idol! Quest item. Mysterious message. That there. Air magic. Improved sales value. Very nice. I think I might need another identification kit soon. Protection prayers? Yes, please. salvage. This over here for now. Okay. Need that. Get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Good. Rep. Yep. Rep. Can't get rid of that. Half casting times of death magic skills. Get rid of it. Yes. Okay, I can grab this, put it back here. I don't think I'll buy another one of this moment. Wow, look at all these different keys you can buy from. Go here. My thing away. You. These are all my monk skills. Maybe I should just use it. Use it on this guy. But at the same time. Protection. No, I won't use it. I will hoard it like a hoarder. The hoarder that I am. We'll move this here. Then you'll move this here like this. So that I can put this beside the other. Ooh, this is divine favor. This is actually probably better. The reason why you see a lot of people kneeling here is I believe this is where endgame content is as well. I believe this is where you would go to the underworld and the Fissure of Woe. So this is actually a place where people like gather as well. I wonder if there's gonna be a lot of people. No, there's no there's no people trying to look for people. But yeah, oh yeah, I got Mox, the robot. If you remember in one of the previous streams, we saw just a random robot outside of Lion's Arch. We talked to him, he gave us this, and yeah, he got unlocked as a hero for me. He's a dervish, but he doesn't actually have like scythe animations because he's a robot. He like punches people. I wonder what happens if you give him like a bow or something. Does he just like throw rocks? But yeah, I don't think I want to build him at the moment since I don't even oh, this place is 8 people. Interesting. When did it become 8 people? Was Divinity's Coast 8 people? No, it's only 6. Okay, I was like, oh, was I handicapping myself by accident? But no, it's only Temple of Ages. Oh yeah, I did say this is endgame content, so that's why this is where you can get into the endgame. So that's why it's 8 people, because 8 is like kind of sort of the max. They did introduce content that has 12 people in factions as kind of like a bigger endgame content. But at this point in the if like before factions, 8 people is the max the party can get. It looks like we have favor because Gareth is freezing, Balthasar is on fire, Duena isn't falling apart, there isn't a bunch of spikes wrapping up a Melandru, and is that it? Where's Liss? Or Lissa? Wait, maybe it was Lissa that gets wrapped up by spikes. Wait, is this Lissa? No, this is Melandru. Yeah, it looks like this instance has like favor of the gods right now. Any fool can see that these unseen gods of the White Mantle are nothing more than a ruse used by the Mantle to usurp power in Kryta. If I can obtain a copy of their most secret holy tome, the so-called litanies of the unseen, then I could provide them false. Then I can prove them false. Man, my reading. It is rumored that a powerful White Mantle priest called Abbot Rameth is journeying through the Black Curtain on a mission of some foul purpose, no doubt. If you could kill Abbot Rameth and retrieve a copy of the Litanies of the Unseen, I would be very grateful. Would you assist me in this matter? I get demonic flesh and choking gas out of this. Yes, please. Oh yeah, I had one character hold all of my Oop! It looks like we just lost favor from Melandru. Is everyone? Yeah, we just lost. It looks like, yeah, this world has no longer has favor of the gods. Melandru's leaves all fell apart. Duena's statue fell apart. Lissa is all wrapped up in vines. Brent is no longer like super cool and and Balthazar is no longer on fire. That's actually cool that it happened as I'm live. We get to see that happen. But yeah, I had one character. So what people did a lot before was they would just use up all their character slots, even if they're not playing their characters. Make a character and give them bags so that they can just hold things, and they call them mules. And I had a mule. My elementalist was my mule, and I had all these miniatures on them, or on her. And she just essentially, I didn't play her, so I just had her hold things. But I wanted to try to play her because she is a factions character, and today's Zaishin like daily bounty thing was also a factions area, so I was like, maybe I can use her and get more rewards, because it's like exclusive, or not exclusive, unique to every character. Like the Zaishin dailies you can do once per character essentially, so you can kind of like multiply the amount of rewards you get that day depending on how many times you do it with however many characters you have. But yeah, so she had all these minis on her, and I'm like, I want to use her, but I want to free up her inventory so she can actually like pick things up and sell things and like have like loot and stuff to sell. And yeah, I kind of spread out a bunch of miniatures to all my other characters, so the burden is like spread. And yeah, I gave miniature Mad King Thorn to my necromancer, since he's like a super necromancer or something like that, and he's like the guy who comes and wreaks havoc during Halloween during the Halloween event, and you play Simon Says with him, and you get like cool things like hats and stuff, like for this slot here. Have I just been... Oh, I did it again. Get rid of that. So yeah, I guess maybe oh man, that was up this entire time, wasn't it? Ugh. But yeah, I was showing off these statues. They were all glowing and full of like energy and power, and just now, like, all of them just lost all their powers when it said the world no longer has the favor of the gods. Aw, man, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oopsies. Okay, so I do have 2 more heroes here. Let's build this guy. He's a dervish. These are all the dervish skills that I have unlocked. Let's give him probably healer, right? So this is called Avatar. One of the cool things about dervish is that they have these elite skills that transforms them. I wonder how it's gonna work for this guy, because he's not human. Does he like get replaced by the avatars, or well, actually let's just Google it. Not Google it. Let's look at this. This will tell us, right? Every time you have something you're curious about, you can just wiki it. Does it say anything about find? Anything about avatar? Oh, okay. Okay, so every time you use the avatar on him, he just changes colors, I guess. That makes sense. So he has like a unique kind of thing going on for him here. For that. Okay, I'm going to give him Avatar Dwayna, which is the healer like avatar. You can kind of think of it as like DPS, healer, conditions and stuff. I guess damage over time. I don't know. It lists as like energy management. And Melandru is like curing conditions, it looks like. But yeah, just regular stuff, please. 1, 2, 1, Earth. We want Mystic Regeneration. We want this. I've played Dervish in the past, so I'm a little bit familiar with them. I deleted my Dervish to make a Ritualist at some point. Oh no, I think I made my Paragon, because at the time, Dervishes was like okay, but Paragon had like this one, it's like called the Imbagon, the Imbalanced Paragon. And if you combo like these 2 skills that Paragons have, your team becomes like insanely defensive, like they just can absorb a bunch of damage. It's called Save Yourself, which is a PvE skill for warriors. So you had a secondary warrior on a Paragon to get it. And it's also PvE, so only like a playable character has it. And if you combo it with the other PvE skill, So Save Yourself is from Factions, is a PvE skill from Factions, and if you combo it with a PvE skill that was introduced in Nightfall called There's Nothing to Fear, then you essentially have like 98% damage mitigation or something like that. So when you go into endgame and stuff, it's kind of like required if you want to like do good. Or at least it makes things easier if you use that build. So I think I swapped my Dervish in favor of Paragon. Both Paragons and Dervishes were exclusive to Nightfall for the professions. So I do have a bit of skill unlocked for Dervish. And yeah, and at the time I was super frugal too, so I didn't feel like it was worth it to buy a new character slot. But now I'm a little older and I have like a job and stuff, so a little bit of spending here and there isn't too bad, right? So yeah, let's like just quickly throw on some abilities here. Maybe this one and this one. This one. Actually, don't know what these are off the top of my head. A lot of the time, this one. Heart of Holy Flame. I believe that was a good one. Mystic Regeneration is the coolest one, I think. For every enchantment, so anyone with these yellow arrows you have, you get +3 regeneration. So if you just like stack them up, you can potentially have like a shit ton of regeneration. A conviction moves. Vision. Okay, I think this is good, right? It's good enough, right? I think we need a way to remove. So one of the way the I actually don't know. Originally, every time a enchantment ends on you, you gain energy back. But I remember they revamped the entire class, so I don't really know how it plays now. I don't even know if this is good anymore, actually. This is what I was used to, I think. Heart of Holy Flame. Yeah. And yeah, they did the same thing with Elementalists too, which is why I'm like so reluctant to use an Elementalist, because I don't know anything about what they did to Elementalist to kind of revamp them. The Elementalist I know about is like before the revamp, which is the reason why I turned my Elementalist into a mule in the first place. Is like, oh, I don't know anything about this character. So I kind of just stopped trying and I focused more on my I spent the most time, I think, on my Paragon at that point. I guess we can grab like a henchman, right? Oh, it's still the same group of henchmen. Age Cultist? Let's do Enchanter. Plus. Okay. Maybe it would be smart for me to just put the Elementalist on as well. So what I can do is this the place with Selma is here. Isn't this literally the queen of Kryta? Wait, what? Isn't this a queen? I am referring to my Guild Wars 2 knowledge. I think Selma came was the one that was like way before Queen Jenna, and she was referenced, right? Oh, of course, let's just go here, right? Browser. Selma. The pretender known as Princess Selma among traders and heathens persist in her illegitimate claim to the throne of Kryta. Yeah, she's Shining Blade. Yeah, she is in Temple of Ages at Selma. That's where we saw her. Selma is the daughter of Priestess Buria and King Jaden, a descendant of King Doric, and as such heir to the throne of Kryta. Okay, yeah, she is the queen then. Does she become queen at some point? Because she's just regular person right now. She's not called Queen Salma. Get rid of that. Interesting. I never realized. That was kind of random. A lot of like my Guild Wars 2 knowledges are like popping in and out while playing this game, which is pretty cool, I guess. Okay. So one thing I could do is actually... Am I using a lot of death magic? No, let's get rid of all this death magic stuff. Get rid of death magic. So, I can go back to... Was it Beetleton? It was Virgins, right? Where I got the armor. Yeah, sure, whatever. I think I can grab a headpiece that... Just create one. And put it in my inventory. Just like stick it in one of these slots, I guess. And then I can kind of change my build back and forth if I really need to. Okay. We will go to... Where's the armor guy? There he is. Let's make one for soul reaping. Oh, it's only like 3 dust. That's totally worth it. 3 dust. And 100 gold. So soul reaping. Soul reaping. Death magic. Curses. Okay. Maybe I should make it curses instead. So I can use this better. Yeah, let's do curses. I can potentially just get one of each and then swap them out however I want. Do that. This here. So now I can no longer use this. Because it is death magic. So I'll equip this, but this is two-handed. But oh man, this requires blood magic. Maybe I should have went blood magic instead then. Oh well. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave that like crossed out. Okay. Now I can go into here. Now put it in blood magic. 9 blood magic is what I need. Yeah, okay. Maybe one more. Soul reaping. Soul reaping. This is curses as well. Okay. So we'll take this. This will help both Ranger here, Heroic Ewok, the Paragon, and the other guy, the new guy that we're going to add, Mox. It will help them with their physical damage quite a bit. So that's good. I will take Well of Blood. This exploits corpses. So now I'm not going to be making any minions. So unfortunately, the Minion Master insignia is not going to be too useful, but that's okay, whatever. I can still exploit things just to get it out of like enemies' hands. A resource. I wonder... this is going to be my like main attack. Versus... So... What can I throw on? Mark of Pain. So yeah, I have a lot of physical damage guys now, so this will probably help pretty well too if everyone focuses on the guy I'm hitting. And did I use this so I can blood ritual like the monks? So keep... Well, I don't know. I don't think that there's much energy troubles with our monk so far, right? Suffering. Wasn't... Oh no, that was one of the rewards, right? For one of the new... Well of Suffering or something like that. Serious message? Yeah, Well of Suffering. No, I don't have that yet. Enfeeble. Vile Flesh. Parasitic Bond. Oh, here's Parasitic Bond. No, I was talking... What was the other one? Was it also Parasitic Bond? Dark Bond. Okay, there's a lot of name skills that are similar in names. Spell, deal 35 damage, steal 35 health if this... So this is like the thing you want to use first, right? Strip enchantment. Let's put this one. This is going to be like the thing I use if I see the enemy I'm targeting has a triangle. I'll just use this. I think that should be good. So, I think this is the one I want to spam. This is one I want to spam, right? One like that would probably be good. That. Yeah, actually, I think this is best. So yeah, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 to these. Technically, 5, 6, 7, 8 is also these ones, but I made my Q this button, my E this button, my Z this button, and my X this button. So I can kind of like group these two together and group these two together for theming purposes. Okay. The reason why I don't want to add this ritualist is because I don't have a weapon for her. Wait, does he have a weapon? I think he does. Yeah, he does. A clockwork scythe of fortitude. Okay. So we're gonna have like a weird... what do you call it? Like a weird melee character. So hopefully that's not gonna be too bad. Villainy of Galrath. Okay, let's do this. Was the false god in this area? Oh, we might as well just do this first. Alright, we're on our way. Beat stalkers. I want to just use this straight away. So yeah, he's going in there. Smacking the poop out of people. Wait, these guys don't leave dead bodies? Because they're plants and not humans? They don't leave flesh? Plants can have flesh too, right? So yeah, what's cool about this skill is that it automatically applies to everyone when I use it. So if you look at the people on the left, like everyone has it for however long, like the couple seconds that it lasts. Which is good, because I think the majority of the people on the team can actually take advantage. I should have used Reyna instead of Dunham then as the henchman. Log scale blighter. Oh, it's on. It's on. Nice. Mystic Ewoks having energy problems. Hey, there he is, Abbot Ramith. Oh wow, we're killing the White Mantle now. If I was doing this, I guess right now it still doesn't really make sense why we're doing this. Why are we killing White Mantle? We didn't switch over yet. I can exploit this corpse. If I stand in it, I get some healing. Helps me with all my stupid yeah. Do I get double? No, I don't. I just get the effect. Okay. He's just smashing them all. That's so cool. Go, Mox, go. Take me to your leader so I can destroy it. Abbot Ramith. Actually, casting this at this time is not a good idea. Litanies of the Unseen. Might as well just give it right back. He's so close, right? Yes. Huh, interesting. I wonder why that happens. Why did it get rid of my henchman? Here you go. Body flesh choking gas. Up later. I've never unlocked this skill ever in my entire account. This is a new skill unlock for me. That's why this is up here. I don't know what these guys are here for. Maybe when there's events and stuff. Blood man. I think I might need some way to sustain myself actually. Because when I was spamming this, I was killing myself essentially. And well of blood requires a corpse, so if there isn't one, I still want some other way to sustain myself. I'll get rid of this one. I'll keep Mark of Pain. Probably this one would be the best. I get +5 regeneration, 1 second cast. Or I can use Life Siphon and just try and cast it on as many characters as I can. Because the more people you hit with this, if you had to wait for the recharge, so that's kind of the problem. But they do stack. The regeneration does stack. You're essentially like just sucking health from the people. The effect or the flavor of it is that you're putting a curse or whatever blood magic onto an enemy. They are losing health. Their health is getting drained, and that drained health is coming to you essentially. That's why it's -2 on them and +2 on you. But you can cast it on like multiple people. And they would have the -2, but you would get the addition of each one that you cast on. So if you cast it on like 5 people, you get a +10. a +10 energy or health regeneration. But this one, you sacrifice a little bit, but you get like a bigger health regeneration. And when it ends, you get like a big heal. So hopefully that'll be okay. Okay, let's put Reyna on the... as the... Where's Reyna? That's the henchman. Okay, now we're gonna do... Wait, did I? Yeah. Now we'll actually do Vilnia Gelrath 45 minutes later. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There's no recharge on order. You can like keep spamming this until you die. Nice. Oh yeah, they're not dead bodies. This thing is not a dead body apparently. Okay. So do I get heals? Yeah, I'm getting heals because things are ending on this guy. And as long as I'm close to him while things are ending, I'll get heals, it looks like. Gotta go here. Oh. It looks cool with the blue, the Duena theme, I guess. The Avatar Duena skill. I think they changed before, like... Yeah, this looks completely changed. Before there was this thing called Eternal Aura, which is a PvE skill from Nightfall for dervishes specifically. And you would have to, like, combo that with this to keep this indefinitely up. But it looks like they made it so that... Let's see what happens. Oh no, it still says skill is disabled for 45 seconds. But you can still... They still made it so you can just maintain it the entire time. It looks like they made the cooldown so you can just maintain. Before you would maintain, it will last like 30 seconds. And it will still be in cooldown before you can recast it. But then if you use the PvE skill, I guess to kind of reward or incentivize real players to build around that elite skill, you should get out of this. They gave a PvE skill that you can't... Only real players can equip it. Heroes, it doesn't exist on heroes. And it made it so that if you combo the two, you will be able to... you would be able to sustain the avatar of whatever god that you like. I guess at a cost of an entire skill slot. But the skill itself was really good. It like does AoE damage around you, I think, when you first cast it. Then it's just like another one of the enchantments that you can remove for more energy. I don't know what it means for this to be a flash enchantment. They added that. That's a new thing, or at least new to me. I think I want to swap these. Yeah, I just accidentally hit it again. Okay. So this is deal holy damage. You lose 1 hex whenever you use a dervish attack skill. Heal allies in earshot. Earshot, that's a really big range. For 38 health whenever you lose a dervish enchantment. Okay. So yeah, before the avatar of Balthazar I really liked because it made you run really fast. Oh yeah, it says you gain plus 20 armor against physical damage. You gain adrenaline 25% faster. Oh, you don't run really fast anymore as this one. Oh, that sucked. I was using that avatar because it was really fun because you could run faster. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I can finally get rid of the minions because I'm not using minions anymore. Nope, I don't want to do that. Is this the right way? It doesn't look like the right way. Maybe I need to go that way. Can I go around this? We're like made a V, like. Yeah, at least they're not dropping. Oh, Reyna. Reyna's only level 15. Oh wow! Look at all these fog demons. They don't make dead bodies. No, that also sacrifices health. Oh, there I go. I was sacrificing too much health there. I got a res. I'll just use regular auto attacks. Damn, I got a death penalty. Oh wow. Okay, I need to turn around. Because it looks like this has loops back up this way. Camera? Yeah, it just looks like it loops back. Swampy. Not worry about those nightmares. But it might be smart for me to kill them. Just to get rid of this. So every time you gain like experience, this gets reduced. There's other ways to reduce it. Like food and stuff, but I don't have any on. Okay. Oops. Spined alloy. Spined alloy? Aloe? Breed stalkers. Level 17. These guys are really strong for us. Maybe that's why we've been getting our ass kicked. Because I'm just willy-nilly like aggroing too much. This conversation serves no purpose anymore. Goodbye. Let's do that. So Yeah, the guys here are actually kind of strong. Level 17. They're the same level as me. Forest Minotaurs. These are different. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, no, these guys died really quickly. What level were they? And there's a lot of horsemen. They're level 19. I think I have a bunch of level 20s. I think if I didn't, I would be having a lot of trouble with these guys. I think I need like a movement speed increasing ability for Mox, so he can chase people down if he needs to. So one thing about scythes, in comparison to anything else, everything else does one target at a time if you're just auto-attacking. But Scythe's auto-attack can hit your target and two other, like, adjacent. Like, if they're really close to each other, they can essentially sweep 3 enemies at a time. So if you can kind of position your dervish in a way where the enemies are all grouped up, you do a lot of damage. I wonder what level people in Keswick's Peak would be. Will they be too high level for me? Nice, nice. But if the henchmen here are like level 15, they'd expect you to be able to do it with the full part of the henchmen, right? Or would the Villainy of Galrath be the one quest that pushes like people to try and get together, like to find pickup groups? You're like, oh, I can't do this one quest, I need help from like real people who know what they're doing. Or maybe real people who are like level 20 already can help you get through it. Because even if you come back at level 20 at the time, there's no heroes. You have to rely on henchmen regardless. If you don't want to play with other people, that is. Unfortunately, there isn't a lot of telegraph as to like which wells are yours and which wells are the enemies. So sometimes you might end up like standing in a well that you're not supposed to. Or do wells just like... Oh, it says allies, so it does differentiate between allies and enemies. Whereas like nature rituals for rangers, when they summon that spirit, it applies to everyone. So like something would be like, oh, all your spells cost more energy or something like that. Would be one of the rangers like natural rituals. What? Go this way? Yeah. And that might actually be detrimental to your team if you have a lot of spellcasters. But I guess if you build your heroes a certain way, or you build your team with heroes a certain way, you might be able to take advantage of that. Because there is a ranger skill called Edge of Extinction. Ranger? Base Mastery, Edge of Extinction. It makes it so that every time a NPC, or I guess anything of a certain type dies, everything that's the same type will also take damage. So if like a human dies, all the other humans would take damage. Or if it's like a Minotaur, a forest Minotaur dies, all the other Minotaurs within the area of that spirit also takes damage. So you can kind of like use that to do a lot of like wide damage to a lot of like enemies if you're smart. I was 28. Let's see how this fight goes. I'm only level 17. He's just gonna wreck me if he hits me. Do that. That. Hit some people. Our team seems to be doing okay against the level 28 though is 11 levels higher than my guy. How much experience am I getting out of these guys? They're so much higher level than me. Poor Reyna though. Okay, 12. I'm getting 12 experience every time I kill one of them. Still have a lot of experience to go before the next level though. Ooh, I attacked. Uh oh. Retreat! At least I have to retreat. And in this thing. Okay, I'm really enjoying this. I don't have to deal with dead bodies. Or I guess I don't have to deal with minions. And I just like hit buttons essentially. Depending on what I need to do. I don't have to like maintain dead bodies. There's no minions eating up all of the healing from my heroes. Abnormal seed. How do you tell the difference between a normal seed and an abnormal seed? What are these things? What are the significance of these little structures? Is it like a white mantle thing? Oh, there's these guys. It's level 17. Guy. No bodies. No, keep attacking, Mox. Keep attacking. I'm actually really enjoying this. I guess I just said that, but I was in reference to like the skills. But I'm also enjoying how quickly we're killing things. And as a necromancer, everything something dies, I get energy back. Uh-oh. Yes, protect me! I got a protective spirit. I got all of Halo Ewoks cast to protect me. Oh, I should let my level 20s take the heat. Because it seems like they do a lot of damage to me since I'm so low level compared to them. Yes. Alright. Fox is actually doing a pretty good job, I feel like. I don't think he's been having any energy problems. I think if I gave him like a speed boosting ability so he could run in really fast, I think that would be really helpful for him to get to like the target. This swamp water is not bad. Oh wait, yeah, it is bad. Oh no, I think that guy... No, it's the swamp water that did it to us. Wow, we're just like non-stop fighting here, it feels like. You're not dropping anything. This is a dead end. I need to go that way. So the little sword thing you see, like Heroic Ewok has right now, that's a splinter weapon from Mystic Ewok, and it makes it so that their attacks will also attack around, like adjacent to them, the enemies they're hitting. So it also kind of like spreads attack, and I think it combos with Order of the Pain too. So each one of those attack also gets the plus 11 damage. Could be in it. Very cool. Very, very cool. Ben trolls. There's 70 gold there. I guess 70 gold split between 8 people now. That's like 9-ish gold each. 7 or 8-ish gold. 8 times 8 is 64. 9 times 8 is 72. Yeah, that. How many gold did I just put? 70 gold. Like 8. Or 9 gold when I picked it up. These controls are not too bad. They are level 20. Horse Minotaurs. This one on. This one. This one up. Exploit the corpse. Exploit? Okay. Ah, go down this way. Oh wow, look at all. Ooh, there's a lot of guys here. I'll deal with this group first. Oh wow, I'm getting chunked. Do I dare? Ah, they give you wood planks because they're made out of wood. Let's go for this guy. Do we have to fight all of these guys? Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. Let's retreat a little bit. Uh-oh, retreating is not an option either. Okay, we gotta stand and fight. Yes, we gotta be really smart about what we do. Try to focus down these guys. And this. Let's go here. Holy moly, look at this. Some damage. Weaken armor. Order of Pain, everyone. Some healing. Arc Pact. Try and do some damage. Cracked armor. Weakness. Oh, we're doing okay. Wow, actually, we did really good. No, nobody even died. And nobody even died. I was like so focused on like my skill cooldown and stuff. I actually wasn't really paying attention to what's going on. At least what my allies were doing. I was just hoping they know what to do. Okay, I'm getting a just like straight up good amount of experience just by killing these things. Okay, now I'm kind of scared if these guys here are like level 18 to level 17 to level 20. Is the people in Essex Peaks going to be even stronger than that? Weakness. Cracked armor. somehow pressured him. Their AI was like, too much pressure here, and they started running away for some reason. 69 noise. Nice, nice. I wonder why this character isn't using this thing. If it's like lots of people are attacking. Oh, there he goes. Ah. Yeah, this is the thing that the monk can use to get energy back. I actually lose more health using this than the enemy loses health. See, look. Oh, never mind, that didn't work. How about them? Like 45 health, but they only get hit by 33 damage. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, I'm already in Keswick's Peak, aren't I? Okay, I thought I still needed to walk there. Do I need to loop around this like cinnamon bun looking structure? Ooh, yeah, we were saying Veretta was here, right? Apprentice of Veretta. Shepherd of Veretta. So yeah, if you remember when we were in the Shiver Peaks, we were told to take care of Veretta and he ran off. And the necromancer guy who gave us that quest told us that the necromancer order, the order of the necromancers won't let this go lightly, and he thanked us for at least confirming that he's around or something like that, or Beretta's around. But apparently they haven't done anything. Beretta is still out there eluding them. Nice. 15-7 torn robes. I want to be standing in one of these. Sage of Beretta. So not all of them are necromancers, so taking pressure. Is there arrows? I might be able to dodge them. Eyes of Beretta. Ooh, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. And in these wells, they give energy, or not energy, health regen. It's actually a bit of a challenge now that I'm fighting more guys my level. And like big groups of them too. And I'm actually kind of worried about what I'm doing. Samira Delnarium? Okay. See if I can pull them. Here. Okay, that guy can see me. I need to back off. Back off! Back off! Yeah, I'm like almost dead and I'm sacrificing health. Who's hitting me? I think I'm getting hit by range, so if I like go back and forth, it'll cause them to miss. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, we got him. Got him! Oh, nobody died yet. Yeah, everyone seems to have good amount of morale boosts right now, so none of them have died. Otherwise, you see them with death penalty. I haven't even used Mark of Pain yet. I think that's like the best thing for big groups like this. Torn robes. Are they saying these apprentices are like being mistreated by Veretta so much that they don't even get like proper clothes to wear? Yeah, this is the wizard's tower. It just floats. It's being anchored down by a bunch of rocks that are also floating, it looks like. But yeah, the wizard's tower in Guild Wars 2, also in the Kessex area, but it's like, I think it's like down here actually. So they moved it. It looks way crazier than this too. I don't know because if it's like a different wizard's tower, or if it's just like because it's a newer game, and the graphics and everything is so improved that they can make like a more extravagant looking keep, and that's what they did. So it's like the same, but 200 years later. That kind of deal. It's been renovated. There's been many renovations. Okay, so we fought against Veretta's apprentices and stuff, but I don't think we fought against Veretta himself. So maybe he only spawns if this quest is inactive. There's Galrath. We just need to kill him, right? Yeah, we gotta pay attention if he has any elite skill. Nope, he's dead. Woo! Well, that was nice. I don't think there's any outposts here, so I think we should be good. Go back. Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's fine for me. Oh man, we spawned in to this map like in the edge of the map where there's nothing. Villainy of Galrath. So is Villainy of Galrath like a repeatable quest? That's why there's a hard mode version. I guess it is pretty hard having to trek all the way over there. And then you had to fight like a lot of enemies as you make your way there too. Like I'm almost level 18 because of that. The people of Kryta may finally sleep easy knowing Galrath will never return to do them harm again. 4,000 experience. How much do I need? Oh, nice. I level up. Woo! I'm really close to maxing out now. Maxing out, relaxing. Blood magic, sure. Yeah, I like this a lot. What kind of skills can you teach me now? That's Darkbond. I don't have it unlocked yet, but I have a quest that gives it to me. And it makes it so, yeah, incoming damage. I was originally right. Steal 47 health from, ooh, I like this one. Let's get this one. We'll get rid of the hat. Since it takes health, and we'll take this. I guess this one you can kind of reliably use it. It only uses 1 energy, but this one uses 15, but it casts right away. And yeah, you can eat people essentially around you. Maybe like this. Maybe I should get rid of this. But it's kind of a reliable attack. Maybe like that, because this is something I should be focused on using as well. And this as well, actually. How much is the cast time on this one? Oh, yeah, it's really fast. Spell, steal up to 46 health. No, I don't think I want that. No, I don't think I want that. Is there anything else that might... This might be useful. Target foe takes 9 down whenever it takes physical damage. Actually, that might be more useful than this. Oh, but this one... I guess if you double these up, when that one person with both these hexes gets hit, they take a lot of damage, and the people around them take a lot of damage. Health degeneration, parasitic bond. Rigor mortis. Target foe cannot block. That would be really useful, but I don't know if we come across anyone who blocks at this point. I remember playing through Nightfall, and there's like a lot of rangers that put up. It's called a skill called Whirling Defense, which they have a 75% chance to block, and when they block, they do damage to you. So I guess when they put this on, and you knew that this skill existed, then you could like kind of like counter them with this. Okay, I think this is good. This is a good kind of skill. But I don't have... One of the cool things about this skill is that I can just use it outside of battle and kind of prep it before going into battle, so that when I use this, I can automatically have the regen already, like regenning the health I sacrifice from using this. Whereas this, I kind of have to be in the fight to use. But it also does damage, whereas this doesn't do damage. That's something to think about. I'll keep it like this for now, see how it plays. And if I find any issues with it, I can always change it. So he doesn't have any more quests. Eye for Profit. Where do they want me to go for Eye for Profit? Into the Sage Lands. Okay, let's not do Maguma jungle related stuff yet. I believe Beetleton has one quest. Let's do the quest in Beetleton, and then I think I'm just gonna call it there and probably go to bed. Well, I gotta take a shower first, and then watch a YouTube video or something. Get myself in the sleepy mood. I could play Genshin Impact. That'll help me fall asleep. Haha. How fortunate that you're here. A horde of undead has been sighted shambling towards Beetleton. We have no defense against them, and we have no defense against them, and will surely perish without your help. They approach even now from Watchtower Coast. Will you defend our hapless village? Plague Touch Symbiosis. Sure, that sounds good. Oh, this is a place I've never been in before. That's gonna be fun. We'll be back to party of 6 though. Should I get rid of Bandit Ewok in favor of the Dervish? Nah, it should be fine. Okay. Watchtower Coast. I wonder how big this map is. Is it like this entire area? Or is it like just a little area? Frightened peasants. Lion Guard Sentry. Do I just... Is waves of guys just gonna come here and we just fight? Hellhounds. And yo. Area around me. How much of a range? Oh, that's a pretty big range. That guy was all the way there. It recharges pretty quickly. Okay, we are getting kind of overwhelmed. Wait, those guys don't drop... They don't make corpses? Oh, I guess spamming this 15 thing is like pretty insane. I am like getting energy management issues by having to spam this. I guess that's one thing I need to figure out. Maybe the other skill is better combo for Order of Pain. The what was it called? The regen one? Blood Renewal? Because yeah, spamming this seems to just make me have energy issues. Whereas I had no energy issues at all with this one. Since I don't really get... Yeah, let's just do this. We won't care about exploiting bodies. How about that? Okay, this one was a lot faster than I thought, so... Where's the guy? Where's the guy that I talked to? I'm dead. Oh wait, I done goofed. I guess it wasn't over yet? Man, I am not paying attention. Okay, I guess we can just do that again. Can I just use this to power level my guy? Oh, how strong are these guys? Oh, okay, they're not that strong, so I won't be getting any experience from them. use this to get them? No, I only got this guy. Or did I? Can I get him? No, I can't. I wonder do they have to be in my little circle here for this thing to work? Like this circle? Another group coming? No? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it is a bunch of waves. Okay, it's not as fast as I thought then. No, that did. Oh, I guess I was full health, so I didn't really do anything there. Wait, why am I? Oh, because I'm full health that it's not working? Okay, yeah, I'm only getting like 5 experience, if any. I'm fighting these guys. Blood? Blood magic? The Nox staff. Apparently is what I'm using. Okay, there we go, that worked. I guess I have to be... Like, I can't just use this at full health. It doesn't actually steal any health if I use it. I got protective spirit on me. Raging cadaver. Nice, nice. Yeah, dead hordes. What's plagued touched? Isn't that a death magic skill? This, right? No, that's vile touch. Order of pain. Raging cadaver. Can we just get a quest here to just like fight a bunch of guys? I wonder how many waves are there. They don't tell you how many waves. I guess you just gotta keep fighting until it tells you you're done. It's like 100 waves. You're here for like an hour. Okay, no, they have to be a little closer than within that, what do you call it? This, like, aggro circle? Wonder if you can, like, keep going forward and just meet where they spawned. Oh, that's quite a bit there. Oh, there's a bone dragon? A boner dragon? Guess that's the thing that I need to worry about now because I'm not exploiting those corpses to make the well. They're being exploited to make minions against me. I should stand closer to people before I use that. I don't know, I just pressed that button. It was an accident. The rip enchantment, or strip enchantment button. Dead staff. The dead staff is for, not necromancers, it's for charmesmers. He has illusion magic. Double adrenaline on gain, or adrenaline gain. Can I like? I can. Sword pommel of sword fortitude. Hey, I should pay attention to that. Maybe extract like the plus 25 health or whatever out of them and put it on to like the weapons that I want to put it on. Okay, that's just a pretty simple mission. Doesn't really further any stories or anything. We just know that there's a lot of undead issues in this area. Well, there's a skills guy here as well. Elder Hensron. Your defeat of that undead horde was earned the gratitude of all of Beetleton. Ayuinium, your name will live forever in our hearts. Hearts. Plague touch. Transfer 2 condition from yourself to target foe. Oh, I guess this is what you can use. There's like abilities and necromancers to just draw a bunch of conditions into you, and then you can use this to put it onto other people or onto your enemies. Later. Okay. Let's see what this guy has to offer. Touch skill. Oh, another touch skill. Deals 45 damage. I'm about to get this at some point when I do that quest at some point. Target and adjacent foes suffer from bleeding. You just sacrifice health. I honestly don't really like the condition bleeding. It feels so weak. But I guess what you can do is like as a strategy, you can put like a really debilitating condition on someone, like deep wound or something, that like literally cuts off like a fifth of their health. They lose access to that. And then what you can do is use this to put bleeding on them, so that if they use or their team tries to remove a condition, it'll remove the bleeding first, and then you can keep the deep wound on them longer, and that might be long enough for you to just finish them off before they can get rid of it. So maybe that's what these are for. They're not really for doing DPS or anything. It's to like kind of be annoying and give people a decision making to do. So this Expel. Target foe receive 20% less healing if this foe dies while suffering from this hex. A level 1 Masterless Bone Horror is summoned. Why would you want to summon a Masterless Bone Horror? That doesn't make sense. It'll be cool if it becomes your guy right away. It's like one of these things, but instead of like waiting for them to be a corpse, it's like you mark a live person being like, you're gonna spawn me a minion. But why is it Masterless? Why did they make it Masterless? I would probably go for this hex spell if it wasn't a Masterless. Like it just spawned one of these guys. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's too rigged. Nothing else seems to be of interest. Okay. Let's talk to a merchant and clear out our inventory. Then we will see where... probably end things. We actually did 2 missions today, so I'm kind of happy about that. Seed? Sword? That one, unidentified. Highly salvageable. No, I'm not going to sell. Sure. What did I get out of it? 8 planks of wood. Wooden buckler. Ball hammer. Other stuff. Tribal axe. Got 2 more. Nope, don't need it. Rope, torn rope. Rule. Plus 5 armor while attacking. Interesting. No, I don't need it. I do really like that double adrenaline gain though, to be honest. Maybe I should... The double adrenaline gain is a little bit more interesting than the 25% plus 25 health. But 25 health is pretty good too. Salvage. Ah, dang, I lost it. Okay, dead staff. Okay, I actually forgot all about weapon mods. Should be looking into that a little bit more to make kind of customized weapons to be more effective for your build or for your heroes builds. Okay, because I do have a bunch of weird customizable weapon things somewhere here. Yeah, these guys. And put this here. Got an axe grip of fortitude. 2 shield handles plus 30 health. A staff wrapping. Lengthen cripple duration. I don't think I care about this too much. Get rid of it. Can I sell it? Maybe I should just apply it to an item and then sell it. I don't really care about that. Lengthen cripple duration. Oh wait, go back into here. This here? Oh wait, that's the pile of dust I took out to make this thing, isn't it? Plant fibers. Okay. Very nice. Alright, I guess this is all I have for you for today. I am having a lot of fun in this game. All the little like progressions and stuff. Exploring the map, completing the quests, being able to do the bonuses and completing these missions are all like really satisfying for some reason. It's just like scratching that itch like really, really nicely. That like adventuring RPG and buildcraft and stuff itch, and have characters and stuff. Like I am having a little bit of a RP headcanon thing where these are all my friends, my fun friends that are like who has gone on adventures in the past. These are all my other characters essentially, and now they're all coming together to help this new adventurer, the new me. All my old me's are coming together to help the new me. How nice. How cool. How synchronized. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for watching. Hope you see you in the next one. I know I've been not really playing Overwatch 2 as much because this game is like on my mind more. But maybe we'll do an Overwatch 2 stream at some point too. And also I think since Genshin Impact just released a new story patch, 5.6, there is like a new Archon quest, like an interlude quest, so it's like gonna be relevant to the main story. So I'm really interested in playing that. I hope it's good. The story is really the only thing, I guess the Archon story is really the only thing keeping me coming back to the game at this point, and if that's also bad, I'm gonna be really sad. But yeah, there'll be more Genshin Impact as well, hopefully, in the near future. Okay, I'm gonna go now. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Wave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.